Alright, best badge layout for defensive badges. Now this is the hardest one to talk about in like a wide spectrum. So for this one I might have to break it down more by like position and like how you play. And obviously I'm still gonna do like the amount of badges you have. So for guards, if you only have 5 badges, I would probably say you only get gold clamps. And then you most likely don't have any steel, so you won't get these two if you have 5 badges, and you won't get Intimidator. So, I mean, really, if you only have 5 badges, and I know you didn't put up steel, what else would you put on? Maybe somebody else will have to tell me that. I only see like clamps being useful. If that's the case, maybe go ahead and put on ankle braces. Now this is an underrated badge. People don't realize how underrated ankle braces is. It's very helpful. A lot of people get their ankles snatched up, and ankle braces will help you quite a bit. Now, if you're a forward and you only have 5 badges, I really don't see a difference because nobody puts up. If you have 5 badges, you didn't put up steel. So for any build, it's this. Or for a center, rebound chaser, something like that. Rim protector, chase down, rim protector, rebound chaser, chaser, something like that. That's for centers. If you have 10, this you could have possibly put up. Nah, I don't think you did put up steel if you only have 10, unless you have minimum wingspan. So we'll do it either way. All right, so obviously you want to max that out with 10. You probably do get Hall of Fame. Actually, you probably get Hall of Fame for the other one. So, just subtract everything I just said by 1. Clamps, you want to max that out, of course, that's 4. And then let's say you got steel, but you only have 10. So I'd say bronze and bronze. That's 5, 6. Intimidator comes with block, and we're talking about guard, so you don't have that. Ankle braces, at least silver. That's 8. I'm a big fan of ankle braces, if you haven't been able to tell. And then at this point, no. If you put up block, you can do this. Boom, that's 10. If you didn't put up block, you can't do that, obviously. And then at this point, I guess you would just go here or here, one of those. Yeah, that's pretty much all I can see you doing as a guard with 10. Now, with a small forward with 10, then, like I said, boom, boom. Or if you play big with like that, or the same thing as I did last time. If you have brick wall, boom. Box is pretty much unnecessary. And if you're a small forward, I would definitely do this, or at least think about this. Bronze, Intimidator, because nobody else gets it. So having it, period, makes you better than a competition. Now, if you have 15, these 2 are going to stay. Those 4 are going to stay. So that's 6. I would probably go like this. Okay, so that's 6. You got 9 more to mess around with. Probably go gold pickpocket, gold interceptor, because people don't realize how good those are this year. They really don't. So now you got 3 left to mess around with. This is a guard, of course. If you got 15, we know you put up steel. If you didn't, then you figured out a way to finesse the system. You probably put up a little block, but as a guard, you cannot get Intimidator. So maybe you have this, and then at this point, I don't think there's anything else. Maybe that, or you might even get these on Hall of Fame. If you get those on Hall of Fame, I would put them up. Maybe something like this. Small forwards, I would definitely pretty much do the same thing. I would take this down because you're not on ball as much, which gives you 2 more. So now we got 3 to mess with, I believe. What are we doing? 15? Yeah, so now we got 3 to mess with. I would say as a small forward, maybe throw this on, and then now you got 2 more. You might have brick wall if you do that. Pogo 6 not that good. If you have Intimidator, you know the drill. So yeah, so that's small forward. Now for a center, I wouldn't even have pickpocket on, and you probably don't. I don't know. I'm a big fan of centers with interceptor. I know a lot of people aren't. Obviously, for a center, you don't need clamps this high. I forgot to do that on the last ones. Y'all know. Take that down. Yeah, so you don't need clamps that high for a center. Probably don't even need ankle braces at all. So I would go 3. What is this? 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we're talking about 15. So you got 8 more. Yeah, for a center, you could probably go all out. You got Intimidator, probably Hall of Fame. So we'll include that as 4, and then you got 4 more. I'd say If you got brick wall, throw that on. Heart Crusher is always a good option. Or you can throw yourself a little leeway. Maybe you do want a bronze pickpocket on. Throw on Hall of Fame Interceptor, throw the rest on brick wall, or Hall of Fame Intimidator. Let's say we do Hall of Fame these out. That's Hall of Fame, so that's 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You only got 2 left. So you can throw on Silver Brick Wall, or, you know, a lot of people go higher on their Rim Protector. Anything for a center, all those are the 4. For a center, these are the badges that you need. Let me say that. The badges that you could use, this. I'm going to just put on every badge that you could use as a center. That would, you know, be used or be deemed helpful. All of these. Pogo stick, sure. No. Yes. No. You don't need one. Honestly, I'm going to take box off too. These are all the ones you could use that could be deemed helpful as a center, to be completely honest with you. Now, the ones that are just extra, I'm going to take them off. Boom, boom, boom. This year, those 3 are just extra. You got to remember, everybody has good defense. Everybody's takeover is building up fast. We're all good. Pogo Stick's just not that good this year. So that's the 6 badges that I would say, if you can have enough to have all of them on, have it on. Now, extras is this, yeah, you don't need it. But if you just don't want to put on one of these because these are unnecessary now, then sure, throw that on. Same thing with box and worm. You don't need it, but if you want to just throw it on, throw it on. These are the 4 you need. So for centers, I'm going to just get that out of the way and say that. Those are the 4 you need to look at. And now for 20 badges, I myself have 21, and I think what I'm going to do as a guard is this. As a point guard, I should say. This would be Hall of Fame. Pickpocket would be Hall of Fame. But let's just act like they're gold. I'm a small forward and I'm playing guard. That's why I put Intimidator up. So let's say, what is this? 3, 6, 9 plus 4, that's 13. And I have 7 more. I'm obviously going 1 and 1 right there. So now I got 5 more. Probably go gold here. Then I got 2 more. I don't even care what I do with these other 2. I'm probably not going to help on rebounders. That's not how we play, but I could go silver rebound chaser. I could go silver brick wall. I do set a good amount of screens. Anything at this point. But I do get Hall of Fame, so I already know for a fact I'm going Hall of Fame pickpocket, Hall of Fame interceptor, silver braces, and Hall of Fame intimidator. So, yeah, that's guard. So, at this point, I'm just rambling. Y'all get what I'm saying. Y'all see the important badges. If you like the video, like it, share, comment, subscribe. If you want my socials, itsGeeFazo, and we go.